Welcome to Interactive Friction Season Special. I am your host, Brandon
Season
Carey.
0.
Joining me is Anime Eyes, Sam Callahan.
Hi, Kawaii Destiny.
And joining us is special guest, Dubs Before Subs, Taylor.
That's Special Agent to you.
Special Agent Subber.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go
God.
by 00.
Special Agent Dubber.
5. Dubber.
Everyone knows
God.
Dubs Before Subs, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Korean dubs.
Oh, yeah.
And we are playing... Sam?
Yep.
What is this shit?
Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, which is a remake of Hyperdimension Neptunia because I think it was in the second game they completely changed the battle system.
What is this shit?
So they retroactively changed it. And they also altered the plot a little bit so they have more fourth wall breaking things.
Just look at
Are
those
we
big
doing-
anime eyes.
Are we doing anime games now?
Yep, Interactive
When was
Friction has
this?
gone full anime. Me and Taylor had a conference about it.
Damn it.
You missed out. And
We meet quorum.
We're-
Just the two of us meet quorum.
yep,
We had a vote.
we anime now.
Can't believe you guys.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, you
Let's
guys
start
ready
this.
to go?
So I understand that this game is a rebirth, as in a remake.
Yes.
What actually has changed?
The battle system has been completely revamped. It used to be a turn-based battle system without any movement or anything. It was just very
Will we
classic
see
style.
any of that in this episode?
You will see combat. It's like, I don't know, half an hour in, maybe?
So there might be gameplay.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling
It's
me?
about
There might be
10% gameplay.
Okay, this
Okay.
isn't a visual novel?
I wish. I'd probably like it more. There might be a
Alright.
V-end game. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, let's go.
Oh lord, look at this title screen.
Yeah, you guys ready to start a new game? Also,
It's got DLC?
I have all but one of the DLC.
What is the DLC?
When you see the new game, this is the DLC. You get items. You pay money for a bunch of items.
Okay.
Oh,
alright.
it's that kind of bullshit DLC that
Yeah,
Japan's
and
been known for lately?
We got our ownership license, our pet license.
Oh,
yeah.
that's bullshit.
Alright, so here's the story.
Game industry.
Game industry.
Okay.
It takes place in game
Here
industry.
In this reality shift realm
Uh-huh.
are 4 presiding
Uh-huh.
CPUs.
Mhm. They're console patron
Each
units.
reside in
They're
Celestia,
CPUs.
a world separate from the land they oversee.
Okay.
Okay, I follow.
Alright, so here we
Oh,
go. There's
no.
CPU Blackheart,
And her land of black
which I
reality.
think
She's got boob
is...
Is
shine.
this
Black...
Sony?
That's Sony. That is Nintendo.
CPU Whiteheart. And her land
See, you
of
know it's
white
Nintendo
serenity.
because it's kind of pure and looks kind of like
Low
childish.
E.
Because it's a
It-
lolly.
It's low E, so it has to be.
CPU
That's gotta be
Whiteheart.
Microsoft.
Yeah,
And
that's
her
the
land of
Xbox.
green pastures,
The lean
Lean
box.
box.
More like the sex box.
Yeah, bam! And this is Sega.
And her land of purple.
So it's been
Purple
blown up already.
Progress, Sega.
Here,
I just wanted to
the
point
CPUs
out that
fight
when you
endlessly
guys see what
for
happens to
one
Purple
for
Heart,
one
it is the most
for one.
hilarious shit in the world.
This
It is straight
battle
up
Well, I
like
mean-
cast out of Eden style.
It has to be blown up at some point because everyone knows what happened to Sega.
No, but in this one, Sega is like literally the savior of the universe.
No way.
Yep.
You're all so stubborn.
So
well give
so
up already.
Taylor played this at one point, like I don't know, like months
Nonsense.
ago, over
We've
at my
been
place.
fighting for hundreds
Was I
of
drunk?
years.
Probably.
Why quit now?
You played like the first hour.
That's my line.
So I told him the one thing I actually do like about this is that the models animate when they speak, which I think is pretty cool.
How much longer do we
I love
have
that their
to put up
boobs
with this
jiggle in real time.
fighting?
I mean, they don't really jiggle; they just they
Well
move.
then, do us a
They
favor and
heave.
just
Yeah,
stop.
they like.
My, such ruckus.
And at one point I looked up who all the voice actors were.
I can't stand the way you talk all high
Wait
and
for it.
mighty.
Thunder Tits.
Thunder tits.
Crests are
Thunder
symbolic
Tits
of
is the name of my new
maturity
rap
and
group.
fertility, qualities of a goddess.
Such
logic.
I can't even discuss this case because I just want to point out real quick. I played this intro probably twice at one point. Then I watched Taylor play it, and then when I recorded this some time ago for this, I did it once with OBS, and it turned out complete crap, the video quality. So I had to record it again with Shadowplay, and that accidentally skipped over dialogue because I didn't have the audio on. So I'd record it a third time. So I've seen this intro at least 5 times now.
So,
So this is the
impromptu
console war, right?
performance win.
True.
This
That
is the
could be
console war.
Catalyst of change we've been searching for.
So
Not a bad idea.
Is this where all of the like company
What are you
CEOs
all
come out
talking
and like slap each other's boobs
dude,
around?
I would
So who's
love
the
to
sad one
see.
to be ousted here?
I mean, let's be real here. The
suggest
console war is basically
Purple
just our
Heart's
WWE
Neptune.
diva fight.
I mean, that's
It would be
basically what they do
difficult to
here.
get rid of her later, so I can
I would
build
love it
things
if Bro Hey Broshita just came up and just slapped everyone on the
Yep.
face right now.
So, what they're, in case you missed it, the thing they're
Who are
pointing
you
out
talking
is,
to?
there's some kind of mysterious voice that says, why not just get rid of somebody? And then we can, because we've been fighting for 500 years now, or something like that.
What?
They talk about
What are you
centuries.
I'm
of fucking-
glad you've
That's
seen
not
this
true.
3
They,
times.
Sega, what? Like, well, wait a minute. This is false because Xbox
So I
came out after Sega got bankrupt.
I just want to point out that this is a game published by Sega in which they say that the other companies ganged up on Sega to take it out. Poor Sega was just ruined by everyone else. It wasn't their fault.
It's good old propaganda.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
I also want to point out that in the original version of this, there was no cutscene. It just showed the battle system, and it just showed all characters attacking Sega at once, like in the
I'd
actual
actually
battle
rather
system.
that, honestly.
And
Because
then,
that,
really
that
like
offers
this.
some verisimilitude.
in this case, they said, yeah, man, we got money, we're gonna have a cutscene.
Like, I think I'd actually like them doing it in the battle engine.
I don't know.
But dude, look how sick this
Look at
is.
how the-
Look at their awesome, like, mechanical flat
Look at their Kill la
butterfly
Kill armor.
wings.
Kind of. Yep.
The
I guess
Xbox
I
has,
guess
like,
that would
X.
mean that Kill la Kill is Neptunia armor, technically, because this came out first, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, this came out way before.
Yeah.
Oh no! Sony's delivering the killing
Did
blow!
you see the boob chickle?
Oh, Sony, no! How could you?
Power of Disc!
Alright, so, there's Neptune. Which is, my understanding is the Neptune was, like, supposed to be what came after the Saturn, but before the Dreamcast, it was like a non-existent thing. I don't, or is it, or no, I
Sure.
think it's
You're
supposed to
asking
be,
me about Sega history.
or maybe it's supposed to be a parody of, I think it was the Sega Pluto, was the joke. There's a lot of
So-
weird, multi-layered jokes in this.
I was not a Sega person growing up.
No, I never had a Dreamcast.
Didn't actually have that many consoles.
I was a
to begin
Sony
with.
boy.
Are you guys ready for your anime intro?
Also, who was that? Who?
That was
the
Compa.
person that- Okay, what console is she?
None. She's just Compa.
Compa, like
She
computer?
represents
Yes.
the player character, the players of the consoles.
No, the player is the PC Master Race.
That's right. Because the PC version, which doesn't go above 1080p, mind you. I tried. So,
Not all of us live in your weird future of 1440 whatever.
yeah. 1440 forever. So these are the other, these are like the HDD versions is what they're called, versions. And then here's all the side characters. There's Compa, there's If, I don't know what the third one was.
They call them HDD for their boob size, am I right? Yeah.
They have a name
I got
for
it.
It's their hyper dimension drive mode. So, this goes for a while.
Yeah, it does. This is just basically a, it's basically just
Remember that fight scene we just saw? We're watching it again. And look at all this art! And look at all
Used
these.
animation
Look at all this
is-
like X-Play logo.
Sam, I think anime might be going on right now, but I'm not entirely sure.
This is hell anime.
Is,
Alright. 2014,
is
let's
this-
go everybody.
Is this how anime, though?
So,
Oh, compile heart.
yeah. Alright, so you guys ready?
Stars,
This is great.
like pitch black. Where am I?
Oh, her voice.
Oh, it's gonna get better.
It must be a power
Oh,
outage.
I love that
or
voice.
maybe
Oh.
the breaker dropped. But why am I bright? Like I've been splashed with fluorescent paint.
So, I don't know how ready you're
I
ready.
just wonder stuff out loud because it's fun!
Just kidding.
Yeah, if you're not ready for, like,
Hello?
breaking the fourth wall humor,
Anyone here?
then you're not ready for this
I
game,
hope
because
I
that's
don't
the
step on
whole
your
game.
fingers or anything.
Like, that
Well,
is all
not
all the
that
jokes
something
are
like
like,
that
you
would
get
be
it, anime fans?
I do like that her hairpins are
Ew,
directional
who
pads
knows what I
or
could
D-pads.
have been? It could be leftover.
I like that she's got like a
Do
slave
I
collar
just
on.
wait for more
That's kind of
text
weird.
messages to pop
No,
up?
man, it's a choker.
This is way weird.
Joker, I hardly knew her.
I'm going
She's gonna start roaming. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a joke. That's not a CPU thing, right? I mean, there's roaming data, right?
No.
Like, I don't think. I think it's
I
just
don't think
literally
that-
Well,
walking
no,
around.
cell phones have roaming data, not
Right.
CPUs.
Okay, I'm gonna learn CPU stuff today.
Or maybe it's a Travelocity reference.
Whose message am I waiting for anyway?
There you go. You gotta wait for the text box to appear.
I apologize for the delay. Have you been here long?
Oh, thank God it's you. Question mark, question mark, question
A
mark.
voice?
Who are you, mysterious voice?
Delay for what? Wait, did my soul
Oh
go
my
down?
God.
So wait.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Uh huh.
Personified
I did not intend to scare you,
anthropomorphic
I am
game
Iswa,
systems
a
have a
twin.
concept of heaven.
You fell from
Sure.
Celestia,
I mean, they have game
and now I
industry.
seek a favor from you.
Why not?
Uh,
I told you the whole story is like fell from Eden kind of thing.
But isn't that heaven?
I am so
Is it like a
dead.
Asgard, like Midgard
Dude,
kind of thing? Like,
ask me anything about
like-
it.
Hell.
is Neptune basically
I
Thor?
should have
Well,
finished
is the
my
console version of
time
heaven like a
backlog
nice
and
storage
erased
unit
everything on
somewhere?
my
Like,
HD
you know,
drive.
put it in a nice box where it doesn't collect dust.
Please take a deep breath.
Whereas
and
hell is
calm
like I threw it in a
yourself.
trash bin.
How
We
can I
break it out
calm
every once in a
myself
while
when
with the
someone
light
can look
gun.
into my
Yeah.
special HD
My special HTT collections.
Neptune, you have
She's
not
talking
died.
about her
You have
porn.
nearly
She's talking
fallen
about her hentai, Brandon, not porn. Come on.
She's talking about the action figures that she has of her friends.
Well, I mean, you missed it, but she actually just straight up mentioned Figmas.
Ms. Heavenly
She was
Voice,
like, "Oh, I hope
how do
you
know
don't.
me?
I hope I don't step on your
I'm a
Figmas."
fan.
Figures.
Figmas.
She said figures.
I am
Shut up.
Histoire. I record the history of game industry with the goddesses.
Okay.
I am Histoire. Histoire.
Sure. Don't answer me.
Yeah.
then.
So Histoire is the
Histoire?
internet.
I'm sorry. But I was
Sure.
tired of pointing out everything.
I never thought about what she would be. I guess she's just
Great.
she's
Well,
archive.org,
make
basically.
others tired.
She's
I
Wikipedia.
don't have much time.
Sure.
So I will
She's
get to the
Wikiton.
point.
Can I edit her directly?
Yeah.
Please, Neptune.
Oh no.
Please lend me your powers.
You don't have read-write permissions for that.
What'd you say? There's a lot of noise on my side.
Please stop our photo and put
Our foe.
Every time I read that as pre-stop Afro.
Stop Artful.
Awful.
Stop Afro.
Stop him. Also, I don't know why she says shut up. Oh god. I've seen this too many times. Like, it's just, it's numbing me.
You're up. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Alright, are you...
There's-
Actually,
Compa
good
voice.
afternoon.
Get hype.
Alright, what is her...
This isn't my
She has a choker,
room,
too.
Is it? Is it yours?
My
Okay, well,
personality
she
is
has the best
anime.
outfit.
Totally in.
What?
Wow.
My personality is anime.
I don't know what Taylor said.
I saw a shooting star.
I like her outfit.
Yeah.
It's the best one so far.
I like the way she says, "Shooting star!"
Wait.
I like that her hairpin is Pac-Man.
I fell from
Yeah,
the
basically.
sky?
What is her
Yes.
hairpin?
You were stuck into the
It's-
ground
it's like Cookie.
Soul Sword.
Oh yeah, you get some hot Soul Calibur references.
Soul Sword? You mean soul?
Also, I love how they don't bleep it out. They just say,
Excalibur?
You'll get some more of that later.
Oh, that's right. I'm not sure why I keep mistaking it with soul.
Soul.
Anywho, you are
So,
Soul Edge is the evil one, though.
Dude, ask me anything about
all by yourself.
Soul Calibur lore.
That's cool.
Soul
Thanks.
Calibur lore is
You're
the
a lot
only
stronger
thing I
than
can
you
think of
look.
more confusing than Kingdom Hearts lore.
Living bodies is part of me.
You know what the
I'm
worst
fine.
part is? You're not wrong.
Come to think of it,
It's the
I haven't
only
introduced
thing I
myself.
can think of.
My name is Kampa.
She's Compa. Compa.
I'm Neptune. Thanks for
So what's
saving
she a
me,
reference
Kampa.
to?
Hope we can be friends.
Computers, I'm guessing.
Nice to meet you, Nep.
Nep.
That
Also, she
sounds
can't.
right.
She can't say Neptune. She cannot pronounce Neptune.
That's a weird thing not to be able to pronounce.
Yeah.
Tuna, nep, nepper.
Nepper.
Doesn't matter.
Nepper.
Could be anything.
Nep Nep.
Okay, then.
Get hyped for Nep Nep.
How
Top Nep.
about Nep? It's nice to meet you, Nep.
So now
Nep
everybody's gonna call her Nep
You
Nep.
noticed you're all bruised.
Everybody except Compa has a
Want me to
nickname
take
in this
real
game.
quick look? Yeah, I am kind of scraped up, huh?
Look at this young girl's
Strange.
bruised body.
I feel like
Oh, you want to get ready for this?
She got sandbagged.
Get it, it's so...
Are you guys fucking ready for this? Because I don't think you're
Are
ready.
we actually
Are
going
you
to
ready
watch
for this? Can I play the John Cena theme in the background?
I can't go to jail. I can't.
Taylor,
I can't go
they
back.
are carrying you to jail right now.
No, I can't go back.
You just got out and you're going right back in.
Bandage you with
We can't put this on the internet.
Dude,
This
I
is not-
looked this up on YouTube. This is some people's YouTube thumbnail. It's just this image. Because they want them views.
Oh.
Get ready!
That way.
Everybody lock your doors.
Wait, Loop, what is... Oh,
What
no.
is this?
Oh,
We got
my
a bandage you!
No.
Hey, Sam! When I said look at this girl's naked body, I was joking!
Well,
I wasn't serious!
you should put /s in there for sarcasm.
I'm just gonna go.
My back.
This is how Nep Nep dies.
And, tune in next time for Interactive Friction, ladies and gentlemen.
Tune in 5 to 20 years when I get out of jail.
Roll credits.
It's okay, Taylor will take over for your position.
Yeah.
That was close. I was just an inch away from entering
The light.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Oh
Made the
man.
rap a wee bit
This just goes for like the next 10 minutes, by the way. Maybe
Seriously?
Yeah!
It's fine. It's fine.
We're not playing the game for another like 15 minutes or so.
Alright. So let's take a look around her room. What do we have? We got giant syringe. What's that for? It's got star liquid?
They'll reference that later.
Maybe you're suffering from
Alright, we
amnesia.
got turtle cat in the background.
Well, I
Stuffed
guess so.
turtle cat with wings.
I'd like to help.
And
We got that octopus.
Octorok.
Yeah,
That's an Octorok.
it's like, but it looks a lot like the one that what was it, Luca from Vocaloid has. Looks a lot like hers.
I believe it. She's got her sweet bookshelf where she keeps all of her arrow dojins.
Gotta have them dojins.
Also,
Yeah.
Nick, take note that she's a girl and therefore her room is bright.
But how about
Yeah,
some
it's all like
pudding?
orange.
Pudding?
Oh wait, hold on. The best line in the game is coming up.
You don't know what a pudding is?
Wait for it.
Nope.
Hold on.
Never heard
It's
of
the
it.
best line
Does it
ever
taste
in
good?
all of games.
Just a minute.
Ah, damn it! It's after this then.
Well, you're building up the hype.
I know, I'm
Too
building
early.
it.
Too early.
This yellow
The hype's
pudding
getting
is
too
a
hype.
pudding? Whoa! It wiggles when you poke it. Did you lose memory of food too?
There you go.
Remember.
That was it.
Did you lose
It's just the way she says it just kills me every time.
She sounds like Yoda.
What kind of pudding wiggles when you poke it?
Hentai pudding.
Sweetness melts away on my tongue.
Giga
That's
pudding.
Jello!
This is the
Shh,
best.
don't. Just
Really?
be quiet. I
Really?
need this.
This has got to have been made by the finest chef in the world.
And Kampa's like,
Where can
nah,
I get more?
I made it.
Nah, that was the last one. Sorry, Nep
It
Nep.
was the last buffalo pudding.
Amazing.
No more.
Kampa, you are
Those like big
genius.
circle eyes.
I know, they're great.
Stop teasing me, Nap Nap. Wait a minute, let me get more.
And I love the
Fierce,
idea
like-
that Kampa
Let's
just
just bring
has
her
a
downstairs
fridge.
to the kitchen.
Homemade
We can't let her leave the
pudding
room.
last
She'll murder
so
everyone.
well. And
We
She
can't
made
let her
pudding
leave
from
the room
scratch.
because we haven't paid to make that image yet.
We have to go find the guy who draws the backgrounds and go rehire him.
I'll go back to where I was found. Oh,
Oh.
take you there, Nap Nap.
Does she have like a roll outfit on the wall there?
Ask me anything.
All right,
So-
so we're at the overworld. We're at gameplay, right?
Okay,
This
so
is
these are
gameplay.
stock shares in the top right corner for all of the
Okay,
companies.
Is that like a? So what's others?
Wait.
Others, I think, is monsters.
Stock shares?
Yeah, sure.
Monsters don't have stock.
Hey, man, monsters
This
are
is-
people too.
I refuse. I cannot buy stock in Octoroks.
Yeah, I did. I have a monopoly on Octoroks.
This is a
And
corporate
slime.
simulator?
yeah, it's just Democracy 4.
Yeah, basically. Also, we lost the voice
Weeaboo
actresses.
Anime
They are
Edition.
just gone. They left the building. They'll be back at the end of the video.
Oh, man. So we're just reading now?
Yeah, basically what they're saying is like, hey, I'm just walking around town, and then she's like, oh, I found a weapon. It's like, that's cool.
It's just fast forward.
What was
through
this
part.
Glock pistol doing on the floor? I guess
No,
I'll take it.
check it out. She found a sword.
It's wooden sword.
It's made of wood.
Okay,
It's on the
that's
ground,
okay.
In the middle of this high
that is acceptable.
covered city.
That is acceptable.
LARPing? You want to get to LARPing, Nep Nep?
That's
All right,
dangerously
so,
close to ERP.
this is how you shop through stuff, and you can look at the museum is like all your museums like look at albums and stuff. You can buy stuff. The guild stuff I think is like taking on side quests and such. I don't know what the diff stuff does.
You mean this isn't a comprehensive Let's Play? We're not teaching everybody about every little element in the menu?
Also, that 3 question mark thing, I didn't touch it because it's just a tutorial message. It's just
Virtua
your-
Forest?
Yeah, Virtual Forest. New music!
Is Virtua Fighter Sega?
Yes.
Is this a reference to Virtua Fighter?
Sure. I mean, they had Virtua Racer, too.
There
They had multiple
are
Virtua
monsters
series.
all over the place now.
You mean that blue dog-like jelly thing?
You know, like a slime.
We can't say slime, that's copyrighted.
Yep. That's why you have Loey. I want the fun station. So they're talking
there's
about
no
how
fun in
she
the fun
fell
station.
she fell into a crater like a shooting star, and they're like, alright, let's go back to where I was found then. Let's get some XP while we go find out where I was launched into the ground.
So these guys are all aware they're in an RPG, right?
Yes. They're well, I'm not really sure
I
if they're
don't
aware
think
they're playing a
Compa's
video
aware of
game, but like
anything.
video game tropes exist in this world. Like they do
This
level
is,
up
this
and
is
get
basically
more
Scott
powerful.
Pilgrim.
I have my trusty sword.
No. Look at Compa's face. She's clueless. She has no idea where she is.
She's just zoning out constantly. I mean, maybe she's just injecting whatever's in that syringe just right into her.
She
Into her
fights
boobs.
with a giant syringe?
By the way, you might have missed it because there's no VO, but like, she's asking, he's like, where did you get that giant syringe from? She's like, I keep it somewhere. It's like, where? Don't ask. And they made, it's kind of cliche to carry a huge weapon, isn't it? Nah. And that's the joke.
Little girl with an oversized sword. I've never seen that before. It's
So,
not anime.
treasure boxes where you can get stuff, gather points where you can get stuff, save points where you can get saves. That's where cutscenes happen.
Are we gonna actually watch you do a dungeon, or?
I mean, this is like a prologue field run kind of thing. I do like 3 or 4 fights.
Oh, hit that bear slime.
Alright, so back to the cutscene.
You ran 10 feet.
Yep. This is straight up Metal Gear Solid style. The
Welcome to
Dogus. They're bad monsters.
Dogos.
We can beat them up because they're bad
Dogus.
monsters.
I get it.
Oh, get it? Because it's like the portmanteau of dog
And goo.
goo. Yeah, because they're slimes. Copyright.
TM.
Registered. Trademark.
So this is how the combat system works. I have no idea. It's a bunch of bullshit.
So we're just gonna watch you mash all the buttons?
There's a weird thing
No.
about, like, you do damage versus you do guard breaks, but, like, everything I've played is hit all the buttons and you'll win. Like, this game is not in the least hard.
So it looks like there's like an AoE attack here, the square. But like,
Well, the square is just anything in that area you can hit, so if you line yourself up, you can actually hit multiple enemies.
Leave it to me.
yeah, but they don't seem to be like building the battle system to let you do that.
There's an upskirt shot. Back to the cutscene.
Pay
No.
more attention to her fuzzy sweater.
So that's the kind of thing is that I would have loved to have this new I would loved to have this on PC with the extra VO and the extra dungeons and all that, but I would have preferred the old battle system, the turn-based one, because I'm not really a big fan of this.
I
like-
love turn-based.
I'm not a huge fan of like this whole like you could move within a certain area and then you have to attack when you hit that bounding box because most people just don't do it that well, and this is probably the worst RPG battle system I've ever experienced. It's bad. So
Hey, at least
I
it's
mean-
easy.
yeah. So the
A lot of that has to do with how you design the fights, because if your fight isn't written up well, then your battle system isn't going to feel good.
Right. So I want
Like,
to point out
isn't
real
that
quick,
right,
during
Baldur's
this,
Gate?
it says press the B button to jump, and then in the text below it says press the A button to jump. Also, sometimes there are PS3 icons on these pictures instead of PC ones.
This is the PC version, correct?
Yep. So sometimes you'll see something that says press square. It's like, excuse me? They're just,
Oh,
you know,
wow.
sometimes they have Xbox icons, sometimes they have PS3
So you
icons.
pay this
Sometimes
with an
they're wrong.
Xbox controller, correct?
Yeah. I don't know if this has even keyboard controls, period. Probably.
I can't wait.
That's not a wooden sword, that's
So,
a fucking
see,
stick!
what I did there is that I lined myself up so I could hit 2 enemies at once. You don't do any reduced
Yeah.
damage or anything, you just hit 2 at once.
Easy.
And that's it could be a little more dynamic. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. It's also just the way that the button works, it's just, like, there's not much difference between attacks. It's, the
Well,
Y
to be
button does a
fair,
regular attack, these,
You didn't get too far in the game, so we don't know how
I
they
have read
change this up.
reviews and talked to people about this game, they said it never changes. It is boring. Like, multiple reviews have said it is a terrible battle system. Because you
Okay.
could just mash your whole way through.
Gonna hit ya.
Also, she says gonna hit you.
How is my power?
So this is the rhythm of the gameplay.
This is the whole game.
Yep. Just this, and then every once in a while you go, oh, hey, I get that reference.
Oh my god, that would be super boring.
This game is like
I
8
mean,
hours long.
The backgrounds are okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
And it does have the similar thing to Persona.
What
where
does
if you
symbol
them-
attack mean?
It's the equivalent of Persona where you get a surprise attack on them. It means you get to go
yeah,
first.
You've got an overhead swing in the overworld, and you can use that to get an advantage in the beginning of the
Yeah,
fight.
it just means you
Yeah,
go
I'll go around to the backside.
So why isn't it called a preemptive strike?
because copyright.
What are you doing? What?
Kampa's super bummed about being hit by
How
all
come
these
they got like
flowers.
4 attacks?
Because flowers, man. They got high speed.
Oh, because they got 2 lips. Each lip gets an attack.
Oh, no.
Strong, aren't we?
Oh, she fell again. I leveled up.
Oh, that level up noise.
That was trying to be a Final Fantasy reference, but copyright.
We did.
I loved it. I think it. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I think
I'm
this
not
game
saying
is
it's bad. I'm
adorable.
saying like I, can see where the
it's
reference is
adorable.
coming
I just
from.
wish it played better because I want to keep playing this, but I don't want to keep playing it.
Gonna beat ya.
I want to just.
Gonna
I just want
beat
the.
ya.
I just want the cutscenes.
You go, Nep Nep. You tell them. Don't listen to your detractors. Your battle system is sufficient for your cuteness.
I mean, it's shallow, but
Or
like the
maybe
game's
it's
kinda
just
shallow.
efficient.
It's shallow, but so am I.
That's how you know you're a real anime fan. Oh, so there is a
Yeah.
menu you can open up to do special moves. So like in this
Oh,
case,
like a
it's
big AoE
it's a
thing.
big old combo that does a crap load of damage.
To one enemy.
Yeah, I love how it says cross combo because it makes me think of I think it's a Street Fighter move where he says cross countdown. And it's like a Dudley move or something like that.
Or it makes you think of Project Cross Zone.
Yeah. Also, she says lucky. This is my favorite enemy in the whole game. Look at that guy.
Is that a robot with
It's
a
a
hat?
dude. It's a skeleton legs with a pink shirt and boxing gloves and a square head with glasses and a hat.
I dig it.
It's my favorite thing in
beautiful.
the game.
Boxer
His name is
X.
Boxer X.
So, cosplaying next con as Boxer X?
Just wear skeleton leggings and a pink shirt and glasses and boxing gloves. Yeah,
So-
basically, you can be done.
And your boating hat.
Gotta have him a boating hat. Alright, here's where I save. That's Taylor's save file, by the way, below mine.
Hey, so this is gameplay, so I can't really complain.
Yep, I tried to get a good look at this guy, but he wasn't having it.
Worry, we'll win.
So the thing is, though, is
There's
that
no stealth option. Is that what you're telling me? This isn't Metal Gear?
well, so the funny thing is, I expected that to be a surprise attack, but they only get the advantage if they get you from behind.
To me.
If you're looking at them when they touch you, then you're
Then
fine.
it's a regular battle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
at this point I try out Kampa's healing move,
Gonna
which
beat ya.
heals people. And Neptune says gonna beat you up.
Can't wait.
If there,
But she didn't. You're a liar.
there we go. And I was like, all right, who do I select? Select.
Oh, that's cute. That's pretty cute.
I just wish it was more. Like I just want like dumber animations, and I want more story. And just
I mean,
I have high standards for my anime trash.
Where's the patient?
Like, I mean, this is fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, it's not
It's better
something
than
I'm-
the original, is my
It's not something
understanding.
I'm going to remember, like, after we finish. This is kind of forgettable, but otherwise it's fine.
I know when Taylor played it at my place, he got a lot further, so we got to encounter the Tsundere character, If, which is pretty good.
You mean the Tsundere, right?
Gonna beat ya.
Yes, she rises like the sun in the morning.
Not letting you go easy.
She's the hot cold character.
She's Hot Coldman.
I don't know.
Yes,
That was
she's all about deterrence, anime deterrence.
I guess you can call me a Neptunia apologist because, like, this is okay. I could
I mean, that's what
This,
when
this,
you
is, this is exactly fine. Like, this is, for me, like, this is middle of the road. It's not bad, but it's not really, like,
wow.
stellar.
That's a huge hole right there.
got some more VO talking about huge holes.
Does this make you remember anything?
I feel the anime flowing through my veins.
Wait for it.
Nap nap.
I'm trying not to hate on this anime stuff, because it's fine.
I gotta say, I love the art though.
Yeah, like,
I
this
just
is
love
fine.
these faces.
Can't remember a thing.
I could watch these faces all day. They're great.
It's like,
I
aside,
just want
but
to put the voices in my ear.
it's just like, aside from the gimmick of this is a video game reference soup,
Like a
it doesn't seem like it does
shooting
much
star
else with
headed
it.
through the
Like,
night.
it's just, oh yeah, we're gonna reference games, and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
What's
I'm
the
also
matter,
interested in
Compa?
trying out. There's a
Why don't you
one
raise
called
your voice?
Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory, which is a Dynasty Warriors clone. I was like, I could be into that. They also made a tactical RPG called Hyperdimension Neptunia Noir, I think. Which Noir is the Noir is the PlayStation character, but her regular version, not her HDD.
Hey, wait.
It's Blackheart.
I do remember something I'm missing.
Ah, she remembered something she's missing.
What is it?
Where's my shopping,
That's
buying,
obvious.
recipe ingredients with Compa adventures?
My memory.
Yeah, there should be like a Cookie Mama game with Compa. Making pudding.
Wonderful! Better than mama!
Better than Compa.
I don't think now is the time.
I can see her voice go like, better than Compa.
Wait, what? I thought you were joking when you asked me if
Just
I
a series of
remembered.
parody games.
I mean, they've already
Hey, that
stretched it.
could work.
I think
That
there
could work
is
if they
a-
did it right.
I think there is a straight up VN game. I'm not sure though.
I have a
But
bad
there's
feeling
Victory,
about
which is on the
this.
Vita, which is the Dynasty Warriors game. There's a tactical
Do
RPG.
you mean that I can date them?
There might be
Do I get to date the game systems?
you fanboy.
Like, I mean, this could work. This is not a bad premise. It's just it feels like they didn't do much with it.
Ow.
It is what it is. It's fan service, but it's fun.
That.
It's fine.
Really
It's
changed
fine. That's
the
all I can really
story
say
with
about
this
it.
remake.
Yeah, see, also,
Like,
I never looked up
I'm trying
what
to judge
happened
you
in the
harshly because
original.
it's not bad. It's just I feel like they could have done so much more.
Are you alright?
She references that this remake is different than the original, so I have no idea what changed.
I think
Like, I'm guessing it's just
okay.
the way they got into the K system was different or something. I
It
have
would
no
have been
idea.
a disaster if
She
you
just said
lost your
yesy,
memory.
as in like
Yeah.
Where
trying to say
are
yes in a
we
cutesy
anyway?
manner.
Oh yeah, you'll get a lot
Yes,
more of
see.
that, and you'll get a lot more of that in about like 20 seconds.
This place feels a bit weird.
That's
Then everybody has to shut up for a second.
Bad vibes
I
from
need
this
this.
place.
I need this.
This. Compa, can you take a look? Do you
What
know
is it, Compa?
is?
What is it?
I don't know. I've never seen something like this before.
Wait for it.
I know. It must be a metal to change into items with a king
What?
somewhere.
I think it's a King Quest reference. Here it is.
Where's the
Get ready for Compa.
flag-inducing growl coming from? There's a huge monster over there.
that's funny.
The-
Okay,
also,
that's
my other
legitimately
favorite
funny.
line. This is my other favorite line.
Oh no, Compa, she's being censored. Censored? I'm just off screen, Nep Nep.
I'm not being censored.
You know fan service. Well, time to
Okay, that's
your
legitimately
service
funny.
now.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
That
not a
is
big fan of the.
legitimately
save
funny.
you.
I'm not a big fan of the fan
Change?
service joke because I already got it. It's kind of like explaining the joke, but it's still good.
No, I want them to explain the joke. It's
That is the joke.
it's so on the nose.
Yeah.
It's so.
I
on the
love though
nose.
that she says she's being
Commented on
censored. Like they just
my
physically say
attack.
censored.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
That's
surprise
why
you.
she was off screen. She was being censored from the screen.
Yep. Also, Histoire's back.
I've heard that voice before. Have we met?
I am Histoire. I
The
thought
Age
I
of
explained
Silent.
this when I was in your
Histoire.
claim, Neptune.
Oh yeah, Ms. Heavenly Voice.
How
from
does she
my
know she's a
dream.
miss, not a Mrs.?
That was real.
Well,
I
it
mean-
sounds like a female, dude.
I said Mrs. Could
Who
be married.
cares?
When in doubt, you go with
Oh,
Miss.
right.
Like, who?
I need to help
You can't just
Compa.
assume.
Ms.
I
Heavenly
I
Voice,
don't
can
think
you
a
help?
mother the heavenly tome
No,
is
But
married.
if you use your hard
I don't know.
drive,
Tomes can get
things
married.
should be okay.
Didn't you
I
play
don't
Nier
know if they had a
folks
little.
get married?
I don't think they had a little tome memory
Mind taking
or
it step
or
by
wedding.
step?
I see.
I would go to a Tome
That
wedding.
explains why the conversation was all over the last time.
It's the epitome
If
of
I
weddings.
use that hard drive thingy, I can save
I'm quitting
Compa,
this.
right?
I'm going home.
Well, yes.
Show's
But
over.
now
Yep.
Roll
I'm
credits.
not
Alright,
sure
just
you can
roll the
use your
credits.
hard drive
Everybody go home.
ability.
Well, I'll go beyond the impossible and kick reason to
That's
the
that's a
curb.
reference. You got
So,
that reference.
What? Go beyond the
I
impossible?
want to save my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, that one.
I don't know what
Yep.
that's a reference
I
to.
will force run hard
It's
drive
Gurren
divinity.
Lagann.
Oh, right.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to
I
run your
will
hard drive
force run
divinity?
hard drive divinity.
I gotta. Yeah, check it out! Look at that art!
Ready
It's
and
wall-
willing.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is
I like
that
the
a
second one
disc?
better though.
What's the
May your
disc
power
for?
arise.
It's a hard drive disc. And then check it out! Yeah!
Look at that butt shine.
Going.
Is this really me?
Play some sick guitar.
Yes. This is your true
Also, I gotta
form,
admit, I am
Neptune.
all about those crazy claw gloves.
Wow,
think that'd be
you
pretty sick.
transformed.
The power
I like that she has the
flowing from
the
within.
turn on power symbol in her eyes.
Yeah, they all do. All the
Just
hearts
wait,
do.
Papa. I'll save you.
This is now a Sailor Moon joke.
I'll be your opponent.
So now you get to fight as HDD Neptune.
That's why the enemies hit harder.
Taking this serious?
Because you also do.
But I mean, the thing
Who
is
wants to
that
take
you can
me
transform
on?
at will after this. It's a Super Saiyan,
serious?
basically.
So does it take MP or
I
transform?
think it
or...
limits your SP
Combo.
to half or something like that. So you can do less special moves, but you do more regular damage.
So you can just like enter a battle, transform, and then just that's it.
I'll be
I think so.
even stronger.
I don't know. I never got farther than this.
That seems
It's a
broken.
little. Yeah, it's also a little disappointing that the fights consist of basically just back and forth. Like you have no reason to move.
Yep.
Um,
Because they're just going to
it's
turn
almost
anyway.
as if they added the movement as an afterthought and really didn't think about how that would impact the battle system.
Yeah, I do wonder if it's any better in the second game where it was built from the ground up with that system, because like I said, this one originally had a turn-based system, which seems to make a lot more sense.
Yes, see.
Yeah, but there wasn't any BO for this.
Yeah. Whose voice is this that's not saying anything?
I just
It's Miss Heavenly
Compa,
voice.
speak, Compa. Compa.
That
Compa, what
you
happened to
already
your
heard
voice?
the last of Compa's VO for this video.
No! Tell me that's not
That's
true.
the-
Histy, Histy. You can call me Histy.
No. There has to be more Compa VO.
Nope. That was it. The last thing
I'm
you heard
fu-
is I'm not being
I'm done.
censored!
I'm done.
I just
Show's over. This is the last
Roll
time
credits
you'll
for
ever
the
have me on
third
this
time.
show.
Oh, I get it. This is Sega being backed by by its fans that still use a computer now.
Alright, we just moved back. So,
But they got bought out by Nintendo.
that's right, we're going to the Olympics in the next game. Neptune and Compa at the Summer Olympics.
Okay.
Get ready.
Alright.
I believe it.
Yep. I love those eyes. They're pretty good. It's just that expression. Oh, now we're gone.
So, I gotta tell you guys, I think I know what I'm doing for the rest of the day after this.
Gonna beat you up!
I might a little bit.
I remember when you came over and played this, I had to make you stop playing it. Like,
It's bad!
you
This-
got to
Alright,
the point,
alright.
you got further than me.
So to viewers at home, this is not. It's not that I have a particular love for this game. It's not even that the game is fun to play. It's that they do little things to make you feel good. The level up sounds are cute. The character animations are pretty nice, honestly, and the enemies are kind of like references to old Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. Like the feelings that it evokes are kind of this moment of like, oh, I just one more,
Like
just,
this nostalgic
just one
moment,
more.
or
it's also just,
I mean,
it's a very
kinda.
lighthearted game. It doesn't
Yeah,
take itself
it also
seriously in the
feels
least.
good.
Like, my,
It's just
when I read some reviews of it and talked to people about it, they said, like, the reason to play it is just, it's a fun romp, for lack of a better phrase. It's just, you
Yeah.
play through it and you're like, yeah, that was cute. And then you move
it's
on.
a case of turn on, tune in, and drop out kind of thing.
I'll probably continue to play it, because I'd be curious if it gets... Because I would continue to play just for the story. Like,
not
I just
gonna
wanna
lie,
see where does it
guys,
go.
like Neptunia will begin and end with this video for me.
Brandon, I'm sorry to tell you, but Season 5 is going to be Neptunia. It's, we
No, it
decided this.
isn't.
Also, press triangle to activate. That is Vita controls right there. From the Vita
the
version
R
of the
button.
game. But it's the 360 version, or the PC version, to the right of it.
In
Can
other
someone
CPUs.
explain this?
There's no time. There's no time.
There's no time to change this prompt text file. To change this Unicode.
Yes, she's going shopping. It's the beginning of the yes,
We're
Wait.
gonna go. Beach episode is tomorrow. Get ready.
yes.
There's
This is what I
gotta
need.
be a beach episode in here somewhere.
It's anime, so it has to be.
Yeah. They might be in the second game, I don't remember. So, Play Neptune is the most
As in
advanced city in the four lands. Sega City
So
is the
she's
most
not, like-
advanced of all four.
Oh,
She's not like batting an eyelash at the fact that the city is literally named after her.
Yeah, she makes a joke about that. She's like, this sounds like something familiar. She said, it's your name, Nep Nep. Like, oh yeah. She doesn't remember.
And then they just like don't talk about it ever
Nope,
again.
no, shut up though. Don't mention
So
it.
so
So
is
she doesn't
she's
realize
like
that she's basically the goddess of this city.
Well, she got amnesia when she fell from the heavens, so she forgets. She doesn't remember anything.
Like, because
But
she
she's just
is
been
the
told,
god
like,
ruler
Histoire
of the
just
city,
told
though,
her that she
right?
could transform back.
Yep, but she didn't say, like, you were... She's never said you are the goddess of this land. She just said you could transform. I don't know why Histoire isn't saying that, but, you know, plot.
That seems like something you don't want to overlook.
Like, hey!
Histoire is the B-bag.
God. So I think in a minute it's gonna pull up a menu of like, here's how to do the weird thing that I think was also in the remake, where it's like you can alter the conditions of dungeons in order to get different rewards. Like you can say, I want more monsters, or I want more loot, and it'll change different aspects of it.
So, kind of an item world from Disgaea kind of thing.
A little
Just
bit, yeah.
Tell me right out now, do you recruit the other 4 gods into your party?
I don't know. I would have to imagine you probably fight them, and then you probably work with them to fight some bigger evil. I'm
Probably.
sure.
Like, I have to imagine it's going to be like an, oh yeah, all the game consoles are great, we should all work together kind of thing.
So I should also point out that in the second game, you have what's called Sisters Generation, in which you have a version of the Game Gear. You have an anthropomorphic Game Gear girl.
The Nep Gear?
It's the Nep Gear. It is literally called Nep Gear.
Ah!
It's Neptune's little sister. Nep Gear.
That's amazing.
And I think they have like a Vita, and they have like a non-existent Xbox handheld and a DS. The DS is 2 girls, actually. I remember that.
Oh, it has 2 screens.
Twins. And that's it. That's as much as I've played. So, tune in next time for more.
This was an anime game.
Oh, what a time. I might actually continue to play this sometime soon.
Also,
I will.
In totally unrelated news, I'm quitting the show as of right now.
Completely unrelated. Taylor, you want to just start our LP of Hyperdimension Neptunia? Just gonna...
Can I just have some alone time with Neptunia first?
Ew!
do it. We already made that reference at the beginning when she was walking around and she was like, what's this sticky stuff on the floor? I hope it's not leftovers.
It's dog goo.
Yep. My dog poops in my room.
No,
No, it's
actual
actual
slime.
dog.
She stepped in a slime.
Yep. Oh, I step all over these slimes.
That's gonna be a real problem in like Dragon Quest games. Like, oh man, these slimes are outside my house, and I gotta try not to step on them.
We got 3 inches of slime tonight, everybody. Just gotta trudge through it.
It's a weather condition.
It's raining slime.
Oh,
Sam,
no.
this is the worst thing you've ever done.
I beg to differ.
I don't know. I think the worst thing he ever did was invest in dog goo.
Yeah, I invested pretty high in dog goo.
He got shares in dog goo.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I didn't care much for Plin Neptune. I heard it's on the way out. That's what sources say. That lean box though, it's coming up. Okay. Well,
Wow.
thanks everybody for joining us.
Thanks for having me on the show.
We plan to
This,
have you
this
again
has been
sometime.
worth it. I
Oh,
think.
no.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh no.
I just also want to point out that they didn't Photoshop the 4 corners of the A and Y button. Like, there's still a little bit of gray on the sides of the buttons.
Oh yeah, sure enough.
Good job, guys. Alright, well, we'll see all y'all next time.
So as a final note, please make sure to announce that I have been killed in a car crash. That I am dead. That you can roll my obituary now.
Okay, because we won't see you forever.
Yeah.
There's 3 games, and a Dynasty Wars game, and a strategy game, and possibly a VN.
There's a strategy game.
Yep.
There's a VM.
Yep. Go have fun.
You're gonna need a lot of alone time.
Well, until then, we'll see Taylor again hopefully sometime in the future. So thanks for joining us, Taylor. And
Thank you for having
thanks,
me.
Brandon, for thanks for something.
I regret nothing.
Good. Alright, well, we'll see you guys on the next Interactive Friction. Bye,
But
everybody.
except I regret everything.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.